Girl, to get a lot of dough, anything is possible. Turn me up in the headphone. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt the water obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and dominoes. Anything is possible. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt the water obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and dominoes. Anything is possible. Hey. Like trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and dominoes. Anything is possible. Yeah. All I know is get paper. All I do is shit major. My condo on the top floor and the building's a skyscraper. Feeling like I'm Kobe, LeBron for the Lakers. Feeling like I'm Idris, Paul Walker, Taker. New rolling, no diamonds in it. New Porsche, all dimes in it. I'm infatuated with fine women. Corona extra with the lime in it. Just a chase to Henny. Used to be a pretty picture. Now I'm in plenty business. Grind hard, nigga, on guard. Grind hard, nigga, on guard. Yeah. Just trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey, oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and dominoes. Anything is possible. Hey. I'm trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and dominoes. Anything is possible. I lean with it, I rock with it. Locks under my socks fit. Tahoe with the black tip. Houston girl, heavy accent, but my whole swag is magic. High five, fantastic. Make the money stretch like elastic. Making moves that you couldn't imagine. Me still watching my calories. Just to pull in that big boy salary. That's just the way that it has to be. I'm a bad boy, Mike Lowry. While I'm sipping this Henny. And all of my niggas is with me. Yeah, grind hard, nigga, on guard. Grind hard, nigga, on guard. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and dominoes. Anything is possible. Hey. I'm trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of dough. Stack that bread and dominoes. Anything is possible.
Hold on, y'all. Woo! Let's move it. Come on. Hold on, y'all. See, when you move something in your backstage, things get thrown off. Let me move this, y'all. Welcome. Let me move this. There we go. You guys can see this. The studio is being worked on. The studio is being worked on. You see, art is in the studio. We got things being changed. Had some breaking news. I appreciate you all being here. Shout out to my mod. Shout out to our Team Kempire and Royal Court members. Woo! I ran and grabbed me a protein shake. Shout out to Elijah. Anything is possible. You guys love that song. What a talented artist. If you're an up-and-coming artist and you want your music featured here or on the podcast, that's where we play a lot of up-and-coming artists, Kempire Radio. Email us, kempireradio@gmail.com. Whoo! All right. Oh, Lord. She said, me vexed because you're late. Me don't like that at all. I read that in my mother's voice. Guys, we have more Real Housewives of Atlanta news. As you know, we've been following the Real Housewives of Atlanta news every single freaking day since May. As you know, the Atlanta news has been up and down. We heard one day that Portia was out. Then another day, according to Page 6, Portia's back in. Well, now Love B. Scott has an exclusive. If you know anything, you know Love B. Scott has sources, has legitimate sources that have come true over the years. So this is the only reason why I said, let me go live. This is breaking news. I had to talk about it. It's a beautiful day here in New York City. I should be out and about, and maybe I will be out and about after this live, but I got work to do, and that is to entertain you guys. Shout out to everyone that's here. I appreciate you all. I wanted to give people a moment to get into the chat. As you know, if you like 10% off of your own coldest water bottle, head on over to their website. Use the discount code KEMP10. Let me put that information up so you guys can see it. All right, let's get into this. So we have a new housewife. So as we reported, at one point we thought Portia was out and they were going to bring on another housewife, and Candy, Kenya, Marlo, and Drew would be the returning housewives along with a new housewife. According to Love B. Scott, there is a new housewife. So sources are telling lovebscott.com, shout out to them. As always, we cite our sources. So if you're reporting on this, cite your source. So sources tell lovebscott.com that the Olympic gold medalist, Sanya, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, girl. We will get there. If you're going to be on the show, we will get there. Sanya Richards-Ross is joining the ladies for season 14. Okay? This isn't Sanya's first foray into reality television, though. Back in 2013, Sanya and her husband, former NFL quarterback Aaron Ross, all you've been asking for, an NFL wife, okay, had their own reality show on WeTV. Sanya's Glam and Gold. I never heard of that. This is in 2013? Wow. So I'm sure you guys want to see a picture of her. I'm sure you want to see a picture of her because that's the first thing that everyone's going to ask for. So let me just show you a picture of who we're talking about. If you're just joining us, we're talking about some news. We found out that there is a new housewife coming to season 14. Okay, let me just share my screen. This is Sanya and her beautiful family. Beautiful family. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. She's beautiful too. And he's cute. And they look very young. Someone, Cheryl, in my TikTok chat said, yes, I saw that show. Wow, I've been under a rock, but I can't know everything. Look, I can't know everything. All right. Okay, so let's continue to get into this. I'm gonna keep this photo up. So for those that are just joining us, this is going to be reportedly a new housewife joining this season. Okay, so her name is Sanya. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's not like Tanya. Is Tanya okay? Have we checked in with Tanya? All right, we'll move on. So she's married to former NFL quarterback. Oh, cornerbacks. Look, I don't watch the NFL. I don't know sports. He's a cornerback. Don't know what that is. You guys will let me know in the comments. But he's cute. Look, he's cute. Look at that. And they got a cute baby. All right. So they had their own reality show, Sanya's Glam and Gold, on WeTV back in 2013. Okay. So, according to Love Beat Scott's sources, Sanya's preparing to film with the cast. Whether or not she'll become an actual housewife or an official friend of the show depends on how well she performs. As we've all said before, we've said this before. A lot of times people make up their own narratives on how this happens. No, you don't know necessarily how, if you're a housewife, until they see what you got. They need to see what you got. Okay? So, Love B. Scott's writes, similar to how things played out with Fallon Gobadia. So they were testing out Fallon reportedly, and she failed. Okay. Production has every intention of offering her a full-time housewife position if she does well. Okay. Back in July, as you know, Love B. Scott exclusively revealed that casting has been in shambles. And even up until recently, Love B. Scott went live with Candy and said casting was still in shambles. And everything that has transpired since then pretty much leans towards it's still in shambles, especially if they have not solidified Portia, if Portia's coming back, whether or not. What we last heard from Page 6, Portia is still in talks. Still in talks. Okay. So this is a quote from Love B. Scott in regards to, so back in July, exclusively reported that casting was still in shambles and that Portia Williams was likely not returning. The network loves Portia and wants her to stay, but Portia reportedly doesn't want to deal with the negativity surround her soon-to-be husband. Her concern is that, for example, producers and or the other ladies will bring other women to the show that Simon has allegedly been involved with. Which ones? Which ones? We also revealed that Cynthia Bailey was likely out, Sheree Whitfield was likely in, and Marlo Hampton was seriously in the running for a peach, that she would be a housewife. And I still feel like I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. So they continue by saying it'll be interesting to see how Sanya, I hope that now I'm pronouncing like Tanya. Sanya, there we go. Fits in with the rest of the ladies when filming begins, which we hear, according to several sources, including Kenya Moore, when she was promoting Dancing with the Stars. Kenya posted a really beautiful picture of her practicing. Kenya is just a beautiful woman. She's just a beautiful woman. Well, she was doing interviews, and she said more than likely filming would begin next month. And then we're hearing that we should get a new season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, in April of next year. Okay. So back to what they were saying. So it'll be interesting to see how Sanya fits in with the rest of the ladies when filming begins, but she certainly checks all the boxes we're told production wanted. This late in the game, they really have no choice but to add her if they intend to bring any, quote, new blood into the show. They were already forced to keep... I'm sorry. They were, let me come up. Let me just remove this. They were already forced to keep Drew Sidora for that very reason. Because remember, Drew is actually married. They didn't want what happened in Real Housewives of New York to happen in Atlanta, where they got rid of all the married housewives and then they have all single ladies. That's not what people watch the Real Housewives for. So this is a quote from Love B. Scott. They were already forced to keep Drew Sidora for that very reason. Wait, I gotta post this comment. That's what I got when I read that. I was like, whoa, not forced. Ooh. And honestly, St. J, I don't think Love B. Scott is showing throwing shade at Drew. I think they do like Drew. I think they're being real. I think that is exactly what is happening in Atlanta. Remember, we said Drew wasn't coming back. There was a time when we said Drew wasn't coming back, but because they weren't able to find enough people to make a solid cast, they said, all right, Drew, you can come back, girl. We like what you gave on Pursuit with Portia. We'll bring you back. We'll bring you back. So this is what another quote from Love B. Scott. If you guys are just joining us, we have some Real Housewives of Atlanta news. And this is another quote from the Love B. Scott exclusive. As always, we've cited our sources in the description of the video, and we encourage those that are reporting on it to do the same. So this is a quote. Production is aggressively interviewing new prospects in hopes of filling all 7 slots. They're specifically looking for ladies with husbands and or significant others. I had a feeling that Love B. Scott had an exclusive coming. I had a feeling. Next time I need y'all to send it to me. Damn it. But luckily, I keep my ears to the streets. Natalie says, I like Drew. Honestly, I don't mind Drew, and I honestly don't mind giving Drew another shot. But here's the thing. I didn't like how the season ended with Drew. It was just like, it's like she was just grasping for straws in order to stay relevant on the show, and I didn't like that. And then every time she kept on saying, my wigs come from the best hairdresser in Hollywood. And I was like, what career is she talking about? You all follow pop culture the same way that I do. You know Drew Sidora's resume, and it's not a bad resume, but it ain't the top hairdresser, this, that in all of Hollywood. Girl, slow your roll. And that's my Taurus sister. I hate to say it, but you know I'm real. Kenya, A lot of people are saying this. A lot of people are saying this. Boring. I vote for LGBT added to the cast. A lot of people are saying that. And this is Atlanta. Come on now. How are you doing, Atlanta? I wonder if they even really considered it. Because if they're not considering it, that might be why their pool is so small. That might be why their pool of people are so small. As always, guys, I want to get your thoughts on this. I'm going to drop the link. Let's get to 100 likes. I'll drop the link because I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know if you actually know who this woman is. She's a former Olympic gold medalist. So I already know she's about that business. And she's married and she has a kid. And she also knows reality TV, so she understands it. So she probably won't need to be, groomed for it. Yes, Taurus gang in the building. Hold on. I saw St. J. What's St. J saying? The Taurus is on the last season of... You know what? You ain't gonna be disrespectful. Don't let me kick you out the room. Yes, I do remember that. Andy said they almost brought a man on Real Housewives of New Jersey. Didn't they consider one of Andy's best friends too? No, Andy, we don't need you to have favorites on another show. Why y'all always got me shading Andy? All right, we hit 100 likes. Let me drop the call-in link because, as always, I love having conversations with you guys because you give me a different perspective on these things. And this is breaking news. If you're not subscribed to the channel, this is what you're missing out on. Shout out to our replay crew. Because you didn't subscribe or you didn't have your notifications on, you missed out. Shout out to my Texan community. I apologize. This news was breaking. I literally went live earlier to do my 90-Day Fiance the other way recap. And then I had to put this out. So I didn't get a chance to let you know that we were doing this. Hold on. Let me just put up the Texan community information here. Okay. Let me look. And did I even drop the call in? Like, I'm doing way too much. Let me just say thank you. Thank you, Train with Jazz. Thank you for always supporting the channel. She says, Drew came across as thirsty by the end of the season. The whole Prophet debacle was a mess. I agree. Like, I was almost there with Drew. I didn't love Drew, especially after the whole, your husband's gone for 3 days, and now we're going to try and make it seem like our relationship is perfect. Okay, this is a very good comment. Kempire, I got no notification. Sometimes, depending on how much notification I've given YouTube, this one might not happen. However, sometimes you have to turn your notifications off and on again. I don't know what's going on with Google and YouTube. They need to get it together. People are getting unsubscribed. I don't know. It is what it is. If you're part of the Texas community, more than likely, I usually notify people. Thank you so much, Muriel, for the super chat. She says, make sure you hit that like button. Let's show Kempire some love. Thank you much. Thank you much. And mind you, again, I have not posted the call-in link. Let me post the call-in link here. If you guys are just joining us, we are talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We have some casting news that we had to share with you. I'm going to get this name right. Y'all will let me know how it's pronounced correctly. Thank you so much, Blanca, for the rose on my TikTok. Let's post this call-in link. Let me move this over here. My desk, I need to get a bigger desk at this point with all the stuff I got going on, y'all. Let me just pin it here. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat as well. Felicia said no profits this season. She better not bring it up. She better not bring up no Delilah Spirit either, because the only Delilah Spirit we're going to see is Portia. If Portia's there, we're still not sure. We hear that she's in talks with the network. Hold on. All right, let me bring up some callers because I decided to do a quick live. Hold on. St. J, what's going on?
Hey, Kempire.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm interested in the little comment that you quickly read through about they're interested in filling 7 slots.
Yes.
Like, cause you read that a little quick, but I was like, no, that's something to squint your eye at. Like, oh.
We've talked about that though.
I'm just curious on if you're saying you're having a hard time finding 1 or 2, where we're interested in filling all 7 slots is.
Well, you know what? But here's that's what they ideally want. I'm going to go back to that and reread it because you bring up a good point. Hold on. Let me go back to that where they said that. Hold on. Where is that? Hold on. Oh, here it goes. Production is aggressively interviewing new prospects in hopes of filling all 7 slots. As you know, we went live earlier this week, or not this week, last week, and we talked about Portia being out, but them not being happy with the 6 housewives that they had. That was before we heard news of Portia not coming back, but they wanted one more housewife to add to the 6 that they were considering. And now we're hearing that Portia is, who knows what's happening.
I think that Sanya, because I've seen a little bit of her show.
Oh,
like 1 or 2 episodes.
mm.
It's one of
That's
those
more than me.
It's one of those family shows. It was one of those family shows, so it wasn't like it didn't catch me because there wasn't enough table flipping.
Come on.
I would like them to add her. I think that they should. I really truly believe that they need 2 new wives. In addition to whatever they have, they need 2 new wives, not new friends. Well, they need new friends, but you need new wives.
Okay. Based on what you saw with her on that reality show, do you think that you would mold and blend well with these ladies?
I always think it's a little weird when someone has had their own show and then they can do an ensemble cast, because I'm like, you're kind of used to things running one way. And it's gonna be completely different now that you're playing with these girls.
Yeah.
But I think that she'll be a good. I feel like she'll be a good fit. Hopefully, she has a friend that can come with her. Unless she knows Sheree. I'm sure she knows Sheree.
Sheree knows everyone in Atlanta.
Apparently, everyone knows Sheree.
Oh, you don't have to say it like that.
I mean, apparently that's the truth. Sheree's a socialite.
Well, she's really giving socialite vibes. I want to answer this question. Why won't they cast Shamia? Shamia talked about this a couple of months ago, where she said she doesn't want a full-time. Well, she says she doesn't want a full-time peach because it's a lot of work. You have to give up a lot more of your relationship in your life holding a peach. I don't know if I believe that, though. Do you believe that?
I thought she said her husband didn't want to film.
But do you believe that?
I believe her husband doesn't want to film.
Oh.
And I believe that that's part of the job. So if you can, play around on the show as a friend and your husband doesn't have to do it, sure. If your husband is going to be obligated to do it for you to have the job, no, I wouldn't do it either.
Natalie says Sanya is not. Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Sanya is not messy like these ladies. And Natalie, your profile picture is gorgeous. Let me find out.
And that's what I was thinking, like Kim Fields-ish.
I wonder. Powerful says Shamia's husband don't want them in his business like that. Why? look, why? Is it shady like Simon's? Allegedly. Savvy says I believe her husband won't film. Okay, and maybe I'm not that interested in Shamia. According to St. J, as Tauruses aren't that interesting.
No. I said this. The Tauruses on last season were all a bust. Every last one of them.
Disrespect.
Candy, Drew, Shamia, Fallon, a bust.
Oh, damn. When you put it like that, it was. And I tell you guys, this is why I will never be on reality TV, because I'm more interesting on this platform than I would be on reality TV.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You don't gotta agree with me. Throw this at you.
I do, and I'm going to keep saying it because hopefully they catch on. And hopefully this is, because I know Tattle said that there's a woman that they can't say who.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't the woman they can't say who. I hope there's another woman. Like,
yeah, I have a feeling that this is the woman. I could ask Tamara Tattle. So I'm like, girl, is this the one you were talking about? Let me go check her.
I'm gonna have to check her website when I get off the live. But that's what I wanted to say. I think she's gonna, to me, from what I saw, it's giving Kim Fields. And I think that that's probably not what they need. But then also, we just had LaToya last season who gave the other extreme, and that didn't work either.
Some people said, wait, someone said Candy been a bust for a while. You know what?
No, she brought Bolo. She brought Toya. Like, she tried.
That's true.
She put the train on the track.
That's true. Okay, guys, this is not your moment to drag Candy. Guys, if you're just joining us, we just got some Real Housewives of Atlanta news. This woman, hold on, let me share my screen again. Hold on. This woman is being considered for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14. Her name is Sanya. Hold on, let me make sure I get her name correct. I'm guessing this is how you pronounce her name. This is the first time I've ever seen Sanya spelled this way, but Sanya Richards Ross. She's a former Olympian or former gold medalist. Like, let's not forget that part. Former gold. What was she in? Come on, I gotta do a little Googling. Hold on. I need to know what she was like. What was her competition?
It looks like track.
Really? Was it? Then why do I not know her name? It was track and field. Oh, she's Jamaican. Wagwan sis Trin. Right. Oh, now I am all for it. Oh, everyone's like track. See, I don't need to Google anything when I have you guys. I don't need to Google anything. All right.
She has the track build.
Oh, she said she favors Tanya a little. Anyone check on Tanya? All right. All right. Okay. What am I playing? I didn't know. The 400. How come I'm not familiar with her and I follow track and field? But she got a gold medal. She better go. She better work. She better work. All right. Any other thoughts, St. J, before I let you go?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it because I said Sheree enough times, and it looks like Sheree's gonna join. They need to add the McLaurin twins' mom. And I think that'll fill out the cast. Two new full-time housewives that have husbands and stuff going on. I think that's what we need to see if they're going to keep some others.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, Kempire.
Thank you for calling in. Have a good night. Daniel said he sounds like he's at the gym. Wait, hold on. I'm missing some of your comments. Let me see what the rest of you guys are saying in here. Jackson says I need to go back and watch her show. Okay, I might just do that. Oh, she was a 400-meter runner. I did fall out of track for a little bit, though. Uh-oh. Troubles in backstage, y'all. Hold on. Let me just see what people... She's a 3-time gold medalist? Oh, we are learning a lot. Let's take a look. Before I bring up some familiar faces, let's take a look at... Hold on. Let me do this. I'm impressed. 3-time gold medalist. Let's look at the rest of her stuff here. Let's look at look. Come on, girl. All right. So let me see. She says she's a wifey. Oh, I thought women didn't like that when you're really a wife. She's not a wifey. She's a wife. Anyways, she's a wifey, mommy, Olympic champion, TV personality, author, and founder of Mommy Nation. We're going to look at that in a second. And let's just take some looks at her stuff. I love the fact that she's actually a wife. Hold on. Let's look at that ring. That ring ain't no joke. Y'all see that ring? Hold on. We are really getting into stuff. Y'all see that ring? Okay. I mean, they're not hurting. She's an Olympian. Her husband is a former NFL player. She's got a cutie patootie son. Look at them. Oh, I love doing this. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Oh, she was serious about her stuff. Look at that. She made sure she looked great too. Yes. Okay. Oh, she tells her story here. She posted this 4 weeks ago. She says, "Ran my first race at Pre when I was 17, and look forward to competing at Hayward Field every season. It's true. There's magic there that you can't describe." Steve Prefontaine left it there, and it was always a joy to run. Oh, Lord of mercy, to run at a meet that honored his unforgettable legacy. Today, many athletes get that privilege again, and I get to call it. See you live. Also, she was doing some commentary. She's giving me Wendy Osefo vibes, but look, I don't want to give her that. I don't want to give her that. Here comes the family again. They're a cute family. I want to see their dynamic. I know some of you guys say she was boring before on her own show, but I want to see more of this woman. She's working. Look at this. And she's Jamaican. Have we ever had a Jamaican on on this show? Have we ever had a Jamaican on the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Let me think. Let me see what you guys are saying. Tiffany says, yes, Kev, you have missed a lot. In track and field, apparently. St. J says, adding a Jamaican woman and Mrs. McClure, a Nigerian, would be it. But maybe they have reached out to that woman, Miss McClure, and she is not interested. I wonder. I know you Bravo people are watching. Truly Original, I know you're watching. Head on over to their house in Atlanta. Is Tanya Jamaican? She's Caribbean, though. I know that. Is she Jamaican, though? I don't think she's Jamaican. I think isn't she Trinidad? I don't remember. We don't claim her. All right, let me take a couple callers. Danielle, I'm going to bring you up. What's going on, Danielle?
Hey there. Sorry, I'm tardy for the party.
It's all right. This was breaking news.
Okay, breaking news. Only here at Kempire.
Oh, wait a second. Yes, Peter. But Peter, I know what you guys are going to say. Peter is technically a housewife. Tanya is not Nigerian. She's definitely Caribbean. She's not Nigerian.
Whatever Toya was, I thought that's what Tanya was. Or is, I'm sorry. Barbadian?
Oh, y'all gonna get... Tanya's dad is from Ghana. Okay, but isn't Tanya...
I thought she was like Barbadian or something. Is that a thing? Barbados?
Bayesian, maybe? Okay, look. Y'all not gonna leave Peter alone. Peter's no longer on the show. Yeah, she's Canadian, but I want to know her roots. But people are saying she's African.
No, she's not African because Toya's famous Barbados. But I thought Tanya was from
Tanya, I think is Trinidadian.
Maybe that's it. That sounds better.
Yeah, she's Trinidadian.
Don't curl your face up like that at the Barbadian people.
I'm not. Don't make it about. We love Barbadians. Bayesians. It's Bayesians, right? I don't think we call them Barbadians.
I thought Bayesians were Black and Asians.
No, that's Blasian.
Oh, okay, so I got to add an L to it.
I can't. What is happening right now? Okay. Wait, I just want to clear this up. Tanya is, they're saying, Tanya is Ghanaian and even cooks Ghanaian food on YouTube. Okay. All right. Either way, is Tanya okay? Okay. Toya is Trinidadian. I do know that. Okay.
I thought you said Tanya was Trinidadian.
Yeah, see, Bayesian and Blasian. Drama, don't make fun of us right now. We are a mess. Look, we are a mess. These are the wrong people to be asking these questions right now. All I know are Jamaicans. All right. Danielle.
Okay, so I kind of need St. J to pop up in the comments with this question. Is this the same chick who had the reality show about her and her family trying to open up a hair salon or something? I know you don't know because you didn't see the show. But I'm trying to remember who this lady is. There was a Olympian star who had a reality show where she and her family either had the hair salon or they were trying to open the hair salon, and it was all this obviously family drama going with the whole opening and running of the hair salon. I can't remember the show though, but I'm wondering. That's why I wish St. Jane was still here.
Oh, so Robin says no. She's co-signing. And yep. Yes, sister was trying to open the salon. What? Yes,
I did see that show. I saw that. Yeah, I gotta stop watching reality sheet TV. My mind is going.
How did I not see that? I don't really watch a lot of WE TV though. That might be it. But what do you think of it? So because you've seen the show, how do you think that she will fit in with Real Housewives of Atlanta?
I'm piggybacking exactly on what Saint said. I think it's going to be a hard connect due to the fact. Well, okay, let me back up. One, on her show, I didn't see where she was like really into it, and the whole focus. Well, I felt like the focus of the show was trying to get the salon up and going, but I didn't see her like really into it. She was so focused on her own stuff. You know how kind of like when it's almost like Marcel and Tisha. When you hire family, you expect them to be able to handle everything, and you kind of be hands off. That's what I remember of that show. So I piggyback on what St. J said about the fact that she's used to having her own, and now she has to come in and try to collab with these other women.
Yeah.
And with the whole islandy thing, she might get to cussing people out in a whole nother tongue that we're gonna need subtitles and stuff. Us regular Americans, we're gonna need I'm gonna need some subtitles. I'm gonna say it for myself
because I'm not gonna need it. Wait, I just want to point this out. Sanya Russ was an amazing track star and married to so first of all, she's Jamaican and she was married to a New York giant.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for it. Yolanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on. Ooh. I'm gonna super chat super sticker. I saw the super sticker up here. Thank you so much. St. J says yes, Danielle. That's it. St. J, you were real late with that response. I think he's at the gym.
He's at the gym. I heard the little bells and stuff dropping and all the bars and stuff. St. J be in there working on them legs and them calves.
Oh.
Yes. St. J be in there getting it in.
Which I need to be doing right now, but I'm here live with you guys. After this, I'll go work out.
So yeah, I really came up here to say because I know Bravo is watching. I need you guys, Bravo, to find people we don't know. Once again, Carlos King is killing it with Huntsville and people we have no clue of. You guys, Bravo, started it with Housewives, period, with ladies we didn't know. And we grew to love them, and it was a hit. Stop trying to make the marketing process of this easy and find women we have no clue about and build them up and make us laugh and bring reality TV back to what it used to be.
Well, that part. Danielle, thank you so much for calling. I'm going to take some more callers and then wrap this up.
See you guys.
Bye. Okay. Nayeli, I'm going to bring you up. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? What's your thoughts on this?
Okay, so I'm a little late to the party. But from what you guys been telling me, if I get the reality show right, I'm thinking, I don't know if it's In the Cut or Cutting It in the ATO. I think that was the name of the show. I'm not sure if that's who you guys are saying where she's from.
It's the name of the show was, hold on, what's called Sanya's Glam and Gold.
I did not watch that. But I mean, from everything that you've been saying about her, she seems pretty interesting. And I would definitely look forward to, seeing what she can bring to the table. And then, so like I came in when you were talking about, Kenya possibly not coming back. Did you say that?
I never said that. I was talking about Portia.
Oh, no, Portia. Okay. So, I mean, this is what I think. I think if they keep Portia, Candy, and even though people don't like Candy that much, I'm tired of seeing her, I think keep her on for one more season. And then Portia, Candy, Kenya. And then 3 or 4 brand new housewives, because we definitely don't want to see Drew. Maybe she could be a friend of the show. But girl, now this will be an exception. If they keep, the only exception I would like to see Drew, if her husband is there. That's the only thing that's gonna get her through the door.
Damn. All right, Naya. Anything else before I let you go?
No, I'm just gonna keep watching and love your videos. Keep going.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Oh, sorry. Jackson, thank you so much for the super chat and the heart right back to you. I saw a comment here that I wanted to address. Hold on. Oh, Mary, Kempire, that's not nice to diss LaToya. Like everyone counts and we Barbadians, Bajans are the nicest people you'll ever meet. I never shaded Bajans. Maybe you're mixing me up with Danielle. And she wasn't shading them either. We weren't sure if we were pronouncing it correctly. We weren't shading them. Trust me, I would own it if I was shading them. Now, Tanya, no. All right, Chi-Town girl, I'm gonna bring you up for a quick comment. What's going on, Chi-Town girl?
Hey, Kempire, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
All right. Well, I'm calling in. This is my first time. I'm calling in because Mel asked me to. My family and I know Sanya Richardson and her family personally.
Oh.
If you look it up, they just recently moved from the Austin area to Atlanta, to Georgia.
From
Austin,
where?
Texas area.
Oh, okay.
And Austin, Texas. and her parents are still here, but they were members of our church for several years. Their baby was actually born here, and we were pregnant at the same time. And they lived right down the street from us as well. So I know them personally. They are a lovely couple. And I've been watching RHOA for years. This is not a good fit for them. They're wholesome, no drama. Yeah, Unless RHOA is going in a different direction and going like in a family dynamic sense, then okay. But well, we like the drama, the extraness.
But with that being said,
not gonna get that from them.
What if they don't bring the drama? Because you know them personally, does Sanya have that sort of personality, though, that might be funny to watch or fun to watch?
Oh, nah. See, I'm not trying to shade my girl because I really like her.
What?
No, Kim, that's not what you're gonna get, boo. That's not what you're gonna get, boo. Like they had a show a long time ago when just their own personal reality show, and yeah, it didn't last because but that's not what the people want to see.
Oh, damn. All right. I'm so glad that you called in and told us this. I love clarity on these situations. I mean, we'll still give her a fair shot, but I don't know. Anything else, Chi-Town girl? Uh-oh, we lost sound. Well, Chi-Town girl, if you can hear me, I appreciate you calling in. Savvy, I'm going to take a couple more callers. Guys, who just joined us, we got some breaking news from lovebscott.com that we actually have a new housewife, and people are weighing in. People are weighing in on... Oh, wait, let me bring Chi-Town girl back up. Chi-Town girl, I didn't get to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for calling in. Did you have anything else that you wanted to say?
Absolutely. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, yeah, I like I said, I love her and I love her family. But yeah, unless, like I said, RHOA's going in a different direction, you're not going to get what you think because, yeah, they're just a regular. They're like us. They're laid back, cool, no drama.
You can say, girl, we boring.
Real sweet. And yeah, she's a hometown girl.
Damn. All right.
So,
I appreciate you calling in, though, and giving us some more clarity on this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, unless they're going to bring the cameras back to Austin so y'all can see, because she's still a member.
Oh, bloop. Thank you for calling in.
You have a good one.
You too. All right. Savvy, I'm going to bring you up. I'm going to take a couple more callers, guys. If you're just joining us, we're talking about a new Real Housewives of Atlanta casting news from Love B. Scott. This is an exclusive. I posted a link in the description of this video because here on the channel, we always cite our sources. So be sure if you're going to use this story, you do the same. Guys, this new housewife, I'll show it to you again before I bring some more people up. I'm going to show you again. Hold on. Do I have it? Hold on. Why is this not coming up? Let me share my screen. There we go. This is going to be the new housewife. This is what we're hearing from Love B. Scott. Let me give you another picture of her entire family. This is the family. They're a beautiful family, but based on what people are saying, based on what they saw in the reality show, based on what people that actually know her, allegedly, I'll say allegedly, but I believe Miss Chi-Town girl, I believe her. She sounded sweet. She wouldn't lie to me. She wouldn't lie to me. Oh my gosh. I don't know. All right, let me take some more callers, guys. All right. Savvy, I'm going to bring you up. Hey.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What's going on?
Hi, I love your show. Thank you for picking my call.
Oh, thank you.
I'll keep it quick. I'm African, but I live in Sweden. I was born and raised here.
Ooh.
And I feel like for the European viewers, Sanya Riches-Ross is the perfect pick because track and field is so big over here. Mm-hmm. I think people will know Sanya Riches-Ross name before they know a Kenya Moore or a Portia Williams, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah. So the reason why maybe people don't remember her is because when Allison Felix came, that's around the time Sanya Richards Ross time was like her shine was going away and she was getting older or whatever. But yeah, she's the perfect pick. And also Tanya, she's Ghanaian. Her father is a Ghanaian doctor. She brags about her father as she should. So she's Ghanaian.
Okay.
And yeah, I just hope Bravo won't destroy a good marriage because I really like the reality show.
Yeah.
So,
wow. I appreciate you calling in, Savvy.
thank you. It's 11 p.m. over here, so.
Oh, it's late. Well, go get some rest. I appreciate giving us perspective because I like hearing different opinions on this because it makes me like, oh well, we're gonna give her a shot. We got to give her a shot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Have a nice one. Thank you.
You too. Bye. All right, Toya, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, at this point, anyone will do for me as long as it's not Cynthia coming back. Medea at this point over Cynthia and Candy. Lord, y'all gonna make me fall out my chair again. I can't. What? Oh my Lord. Okay. Let's take one more caller, guys, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. If you've been following me all day, you know I've been busy. Let me bring up Sandia's Glam World. Sadia? Am I pronouncing or Sandia?
Hey, Kempire.
Oh, wait. Turn me off in the background because I can hear myself. Turn me off in the background and I'll bring you back. Oh, testing. There we go. What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Thoughts on this?
Okay, so Sanya do have a spine. That I will say. Because I think she came to America when she was like 16 years old. Jamaicans were very mad at her when she really decided to enter tracks for America instead of Jamaica. Ooh. And she stood her ground and ran for America. So that showed that she has spine. The girl come from Kingston.
Oh.
That is number 2. So she's not going to be a pushover. I think for Sanya, it's more like, you're in tracks, you need these sponsorships, you have to do so much things to make your money. Mm-hmm. So you're not going to taint your brand. But now the girl is not running anymore. So she's like, you know what, let me just go out here and do this. But I think you're going to get a little bit of spice from Sanya because we Jamaicans, no matter how prim and proper we are, we still have a little ghetto in us, even if we're not from the ghetto. So
I was raised by 2. So
and the next familiar. The next thing I think is that she and Kenya is going to get along. And I'm going to tell you why I say that.
Why?
Jamaicans are very outspoken. We tend not to think about people's feelings for the most part when we're talking. Kenya Moore
is that where I get it from?
Yeah. And Kenya Moore is a little bit like, she is kind of like that. And that's why a lot of people don't like her, but we love her. We love us some Kenya Moore because she thinks whatever she's thinking, she literally spills it out. So, and Jamaicans tend to like people like that. For the better part, we really like people like that. So I think both of them, they're going to get along based on that.
Yeah.
Keeping my fingers crossed because I love Sanya and Kenya is my girl. So I'm keeping my fingers.
Yes, indeed. Your mic went out. Oh, okay. There we go.
I think Portia may be a little bit. Yeah. I think Portia may be a little bit too wood for Sanya. I don't think both of them personality will click.
Oh. Now I want to see all this play out. See, this is why I love when you guys call in because everyone has such a different opinion on this. Thank you so much for calling in. Anything else before I let you go?
No, nothing else. Just you all go out and vote for my girl tonight on Dancing with the Stars.
For your girl Kenya. Team Twirls in the building. Thank you so much for calling in.
Give Kenya that vote because I want to hear. Yeah. Okay.
Bye. I didn't even I totally forgot. Yeah, so that's why okay. Tonight's Dancing with the Stars. I'm gonna try and watch. I'm gonna try and watch because I normally don't watch unless there are people on there that I want to actually see. So I'll watch tonight. Let me see. Logan says still a no for me. But you know what? This is why I really love getting everyone's different perspective. We literally had so many different perspectives call in. And as always, I want to know your perspectives for the replay crew in the comment section. As always, be respectful of each other and your opinions. But I want to know how you feel if you watched Sanya's reality show before. Do you think she'll fit in well with this group? But we will only know until we see it play out. And what she just brought up was such a great point. When she did her reality show 8 years ago, she had to worry about sponsors. Now she don't have to worry about any of those people. She just got to worry about her and her family. I'm open to it. I want to see how it all plays out. We all said we wanted a fresh face. This is a fresh face. Yes, she's done reality TV before. Yes, she's been in the public eye before. But I'm interested because, she's Jamaican and her husband is cute. She's cute. They got a cute kid. She's married. I'm here for it. Guys, if you haven't liked the video already, we already have 500-something people watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel because you're getting what? Daily and consistent content here on the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. We're also live on Facebook, so be sure to follow me on Facebook, The Kempire and Kempire Daily on Facebook. We're live on Twitch and Twitter. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Lovely Scott for this exclusive information. We will continue to follow the updates for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. From what we hear, they're going to be filming starting next month to air for April of 2022. Thank you, Darlene. Darlene, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I can never pronounce names. I apologize, y'all. Don't take offense. Darlene says, earlier, I wanted you to know that Potomac deserves a 9 instead of 7. You gave it because most of the girls plug in a business, which is awesome. Okay. I mean, that's why you can have an opinion and I can have an opinion. We don't have to agree. I still feel as if it deserves a 7 this week. But I appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the super chat. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to our Team Kempire and Royal Court members. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, head on over to TheKempire.com. Join our texting community. It's scrolling across your screen. And if you want your own coldest water bottle that keeps your water cold for 36 plus hours, head on over to, I'll post the link, or you can just go to their website and use the discount code KEMP10 for 10% off of your water bottle. And shout out to everyone that's been buying. I've been getting emails about the purchases that you guys have been making. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you to everyone that's here. I will see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully not for the rest of the night, but definitely tomorrow. And if there's anything that you missed on the channel, I posted quite a few different videos today, including our our 90 Day Fiance The Other Way recap that I just did before this live, and some more information and update on Wendy Williams. So be sure to check that out. Thank you guys again. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to our new mods. Welcome, 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 and welcome to our new subscribers. Hey, Queen KB. Appreciate you being here, guys. Have a fantastic evening. See you tomorrow.